Alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. What's up, bitches? What's up, bitches? Yep. We are really freaking close to 1000 subscribers. Alright, we just need 6, so let's make this happen, guys. In this stream or the next, I don't know. Let's freaking make this happen. Jesus Christ, I move my camera. I freaking moved my camera. Holy fuck. Okay, we gonna draw. Okay, I have a very easy reference. Okay, so we're gonna draw. It's kind of late that I've started streaming, like almost like 8:30 p.m. but it's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter. We're gonna start drawing. We are very close to 1000 subscribers, so let's make this happen. Okay, let's make it happen. Do it. 1000 subscriber, and then after that 1 million. Let's go. Let's freaking do it, guys. Let's go. What y'all doing, huh? Where are my viewers? The fuck? I'm very sleepy today. I did not sleep in the afternoon today. I'm just looking at some references that I wanna draw next. We will see. I'm just gonna pull out some cool, very cool references. Like I wanna do like at least one drawing which is like in a very dark scene or something, I don't know. And the other one is like, the other drawings are like very colorful, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start drawing. So I will not take your time that much. I'll not waste your times. I must start drawing. Okay, we did these yesterday and this one before. Okay, this is shit. I cannot do the cyan and the magenta thing. Okay, when there are like, I don't know, man. When like there's like dark stuff in the background. Maybe something like this, then it looks good. But the other I don't know, other noise that was in the background, it did not look that good. The things. I cannot do that. I cannot do this. I don't know why. What is the freaking, I don't know, problem with this? I literally cannot do this. It's so freaking tricky in a way. All right. the colors over here, right? But still, but at least now it looks good. The other colors were like, I don't know, creating some noise. Anyways, let's move on. All right, let's start doing stuff. All right, let me pull up my pure ref. So today is a Saturday. Yes, it's a Saturday, so I hope people will join in. All right, anyways, this is a very underwater kind of like scene. All right, so we're gonna choose the underwater now. Water under now, and it's kind of like a analogous scheme in a way, or a monotonous scheme, if you can say that shit. Now we need to remember that we gotta add the grays, and I don't know, like change the color a bit, somewhat, some color change or something, I don't know. Okay, we gotta figure that out. I think I killed a mosquito. Anyways, let's forget about the mosquito. Why am I freaking, I don't know, talking about a mosquito? Oh my god. All right. Okay, that can be a good gray. I don't know. That can be a good gray. What y'all think? Huh? What y'all think? That can be a freaking good gray. Okay. And over here it's this is a staircase. Oh, sorry, a ladder. Sorry, it's not a staircase, it's a ladder. I messed up. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay. That green looks like too green. Hold on, let me make it kind of like a grayish. Yeah, now it's fine. I'm trying to hold on, let me show you what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to establish a lot of grays, alright? Trying to establish some grays with some color change, which is like, I don't know, pretty kind of like difficult to do. Right, so time for the lady in the swimming pool. Alright, I messed up again. The size of her figure. it's always the case, man. It's always the case. I get the size of the figure wrong, then I freaking, I don't know, man. They freaking freak out. Alright, so yeah, it is always the case with me. Get the size of the figure wrong. And I was like thinking about going traditional, you know. Yeah, good luck with that, Sid. Not in a freaking million years you're gonna go freaking, I don't know, traditional with such crazy ass freaking proportions. Here you mess up the size of the figure of the woman. I don't know, these grays don't look so hot, man. Maybe I should just apply the grays somewhere else and not like everywhere. Not like try to apply it everywhere. I don't know, man. But the grays don't look so freaking hot, in my opinion at least. And I'll just do some things over here just to indicate that this is water. Okay, just to indicate water sheep. Jesus, I need to play Minecraft again. I have left that world to rot. I have left water sheep and puss and cat 1 and cat 2 as well. I have left them alone in my Minecraft world. Jesus Christ. We are finally reaching 1000 subscribers today or tomorrow, I don't know when, but we are gonna do it. Definitely gonna do it. Yep, that's it. It's a, I don't know, man, this is like weird as frick. Hold on, let me try something else. Okay, because I do not like the, yeah, now it's fine. Alright, you're done. Whatever, man. First painting done. We tried to, I don't know, try to incorporate grays, but I don't know, maybe I cannot do that just yet. Like at least a single gray would be, I don't know, kind of like beneficial, but it's like kind of like very difficult to do. Okay, so I don't know, man. Like yes, this can be a gray, okay, but this thing over here maybe not. Yes, now that can be a gray. I maybe kind of like need to stay in the color zones or something, I don't know. Yeah, something like this. So this is like a analogous scheme, okay? This is a violet or a magenta, whatever you know, freaking call it. So yeah, cyan, almost like a cyan. And a blue, like a dark Persian blue, and this violet as well. It's analogous scheme, analogous scum. Analogous scum. Yes, it's a scum. It's a freaking scumbag. Anyways, that's it. Grays are definitely difficult, because if you do not stay in the color zones, okay, if you stray too far away from the color zones, the grays are like, they get freaking wonky. So yep, they are definitely difficult to do. Okay, I have a good painting over here, which is like, I don't know, kind of like very colorful. Holy shit, she has blood on her face. Oh my god, crazy. I really hope YouTube do not demonetize me, or I don't know, just blip me for this. Alright, we're gonna draw this. It's so difficult to draw the grays. Sorry, not gaze, I mean grays. I said gaze, draw the gaze. Holy shit, what the frick am I talking about? Yep, draw the gaze. Let's draw the gaze. We're gonna draw the gaze now. Okay, this is, hold on, this is a red, green, and blue kind of like scheme. I don't know. This is the RGB, freaking RGB scheme. The blue is like super freaking dark, but I'm still gonna make it a bit lighter, just to accentuate a lot. And make her face a bit, I don't know man, a bit pinker in a way. Yep, something like that. Just changing some of the colors. Don't worry about it, guys. Just changing some of the color. Okay, and this is a green. This is a freaking green. A lot of grays in this one. A lot of grays in this one. So we gotta do that. We gotta do that. Doody doo 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 doo. Okay, so there are a lot of grays in this one, but I'm still gonna try not to add like too many grays. Okay, so let me just quickly, I don't know, sketch out her form over here. This is almost a, I don't know, pale kind of like color, you know? Crazy. This is freaking crazy stuff. Her colors over here are like crazy shit. As if some crazy shit happened. They're all over the place. She has literally killed someone, guys. She killed someone. Her blood is all over her face. Alright? So yeah. There is no freaking mercy. Everywhere there is darkness. Darkness lies in the eyes of the beholder and shit. I don't know what the frick am I talking about. just talking about some crazy shit, guys. Don't worry about it. That neck is freaking, I don't know, grayish blue something. I gotta make the grays kind of like more saturated in a way. Blood! Oh no, there is blood all over her face. Jesus. She's using Tsukuyomi or Mangekyo Sharingan. Woo! Crazy. Ah, Yep, this is getting difficult by the minute, so hang on to your butts. Okay, now there is like this green color of her, I don't know, of her whatever the fuck that she is carrying. It's almost like a bluish kind of like color, you know. It's almost bluish, and then there is this greenish kind of like hue of roses and shit, flowers. Okay, she's like carrying a bouquet. All right, so yeah. Then there is also freaking yellow. Oh my god. Then freaking red as well. There is this bright green stuff over here. I don't know what this is, but okay. And then again, on the ground, it's all green and blue and shit, everything over here. Okay, and over here there's like this grass of also there are flowers over here. Holy crap, I did not see them. They are freaking pure, I don't know, transparent gray or something. I don't know what color is that. Holy crap. I think it's a violet kind of like color. It's very grayish. Alright, we're done. We are absolutely done with this one. we done. Very grayish girl. Okay, very freaking grayish girl. All right, and we almost like messed this up. It's like completely made of gray. Completely made of gray. I can of course go ahead and I don't know, darken this a bit even more, just to have that accentuation. Yeah, that looks, I don't know, kind of like better in a way. Always want to do this, I don't know, darker kind of like a scheme, you know. It's freaking so hard to do a darker scheme, but okay, fine. How much time has it been? Just 37 minutes, I don't know, maybe like 15 minutes for like one painting, which is cool. It is like pretty good time, I guess. So this is like a, hold on, let me see. A green, blue, then there is this red or magenta or whatever you want to call it, and that's it. And there is also the yellow, but okay, I'll just add in the yellow. Okay, so it's almost like a, let's say, a double complementary or a tetradic scheme. Okay, but I will definitely call this like I will not consider this yellow. I will definitely call this a triadic scheme. Sorry, a split complementary scheme. That's what I mean. I was watching Mummy, but then the original Mummy movie, but then my friend came in and then I have to talk with him. Okay, so it's fine though. The original Mummy movie is like super cool. I don't know why. It's like, it was like way ahead of its time, and the story is like super cool, you know. Like nowadays they don't make such movies. I don't know why. They should make more Mummy movies, to be honest. It's kind of like cool enough. Mummy is like super cool. The series is like super cool. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Okay, so hold on, give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back with you. Where is the BRB one? BRB, where is the BRB? Jesus. Alright, here it is. Splashing colors has never been so fun, like really. It's a very different experience once you understand how to use colors. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold your horses and subscribe. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, I'm really tired today. I don't know, man. It's like I need to sleep. I need to sleep. Okay, this is a very cool red one, which I'm gonna do. Okay, I will do, I don't know, 2 more. Okay, let me find a good reference. Good reference. Let me find a good reference. I don't know, 1 or 2 more. Okay, we're gonna do 1 or 2 more. Right? We'll see. Okay, I have this another reference which is not red, but it is very cool, and we can play a lot with the colors over here. So okay, now we gotta choose which colors we haven't used yet, or I haven't used yet. Okay, now we gotta choose which color I haven't used yet. Hold on. Let me see the color wheel. So there is this color, this brownish color, which, like, I don't know, these colors over here, they lie into the complementary scheme. Okay, so I haven't used, okay, hold on, I haven't used this one. Hold on, let me show you this one, this yellow, very bright yellow. Okay, and I have barely used this one as well. Like, I have used this like just once sometime. Okay, and then this very bright green as well. All right, and I have used these, all of these colors. All right, and I haven't used an indigo kind of like, but oh well, I don't know, I can maybe easily use that. Violet, yes, violet. The use of violet is like kind of less, and of course magenta, the pure pink magenta, I don't know, even this is like less, very less in fact. Okay. And the rest of them, even this perfect orange, all right, perfect orange, we do not use that much, so I'm gonna keep that. I do not know. Okay, so in this one, so there is this lady which is sitting in the freaking, I don't know, washing machine. Okay, so in this one I'm gonna try and use very different shades. So the washing machine is like white. Okay, so I'm gonna try and use very different shades of white and yellow and, or I don't know, orange or green or something. Okay, so this is the freaking, I don't know, washing machine, and we're gonna use the grays, sorry, the yellows, I mean. So I'm gonna make this a split complementary scheme. Okay, the yellow and the blue and the green. All right. The circle is actually kind of like an oval shaped, so I'm gonna make it an oval shaped circle. there is something written over here. I'm not gonna write it all down. All right, there is something written over here, so but I'm not gonna do that. Push this towards a very orangish type of highlight, because orange highlight is something that is like kind of like difficult to do, difficult to master. All right, so I'm trying that in this one. And the orange is like very kind of like different color. It creates some dirty hues. Alright, so you gotta be very careful of that, very careful, very mindful of that thing. There is a washing machine. Yes. Yep, definitely. I'm cooking. Alright, now time to add the character. So she is gonna have a very reddish face. Alright, reddish face. So this is gonna be, I don't know, a split complementary or a double complementary. We will see. Alright, maybe a split complementary, because these are all blues and greens, so these are very close to each other. So this is like a split complementary. Okay, and or maybe a RYB scheme. I don't know, we will see. And I'm preparing the gift for y'all, the 1000 subscriber gift for y'all. Okay, the 1000 subscriber gift, I'm preparing that. It will be live, I don't know, tomorrow or something. Okay, but I will share the link later on when I hit 1000 subscribers on YouTube. Time to color her face. That took me a bit longer than I expected, but it's fine. We can definitely have a gray over here. All right, just make use of the grays. All right, that's it. This is it for the painting. This was a very good, I don't know, painting in a way. We used a lot of, I don't know, grays kind of like stuff. Okay, I think this is done. Sorry. Yep, this was a very different color scheme. It was, hold on, let me do this color scheme over here. Red, this yellow, all right, and what else? And this blue, all right. So yeah, this was a very different color scheme. I don't know. Then there was also this blue as well, but I did not use it that much. So there were like two kind of like blues in a way. So yeah. Very different color scheme indeed. I have never used like colors like these together, and especially the yellow. All right, yellow, the yellow one I have not used the yellow like this. Hold on, where shall I keep this? Now I want to do more. Oh my god, hold on, hold your freaking horses. Oh well, whatever, man. I don't know why people are like not watching my stream. I don't know where people have gone. Y'all, where y'all gone? Oh god. Okay, last bit of freaking thing over here. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna do the last one. All right, I'm just gonna end with this one. Today only 3 of them. Alright, today only 3 of them because I'm like kind of like freaking tired today. Okay, it's fine though, it's fine. We did a lot of stuff today, a lot of good stuff. Okay, especially the colors that we haven't used yet. These are the colors. So the yellow, the bright yellow we haven't used like at all. Alright, so yeah. Okay, now let me reevaluate this shit. Like I have used grays, but then I don't know, man, forgotten or something. I have used grays like unconsciously, but then I have forgotten about it, like how to use them and all that kind of jazz and shit, whatnot. Okay, so these are not that colorful. Okay, I can agree on that. These are not that colorful. Okay, these are definitely not that colorful. I can agree on that. But what we have achieved is like we have achieved a lot of grays. Okay, especially in this one. Okay, there are a lot of freaking grays in this one. So look at this. Skin color is fine. Skin color is like almost like always towards the grays, but everything else is like very gray to begin with. Alright, so there are a lot of grays in this one. Okay, even in this one there are some parts of it which are like, I don't know, grayish. Okay, something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of like difficult to, I don't know, kind of like formulate the grays or something. Okay. Something like that. But of course, okay, now that we have like kind of like applied this shit while we were like using references, okay, now we have used this, like I can of course do this, use these grays in like an actual painting, even use something like this in an actual painting, but this is kind of like tricky. Okay, this is kind of like tricky because the problem with this is, hold on, let me show you. I can definitely do this, okay, but the problem with this is like, look at this gray. Okay, this is like very weird kind of like gray. Okay, I can do that, but then it's gonna get really weird. Okay, because this is an actual gray. Okay, now if I want to use this in a concept painting according to my, I don't know, style, I'll have to make it a bit darker, something like this, because I personally tend to use a bit of like kind of like more saturation, more like saturated kind of like stuff. So yeah, so this can be, I don't know, kind of like my gray stuff. Okay, so yeah, this can be my personal style of graying stuff if you know what I mean. All right, this is also fine. Okay, this is all, I can definitely use this kind of like colors in a very darker scene, but when it comes to, I don't know, lighter scenes with shadows, then you gotta use the very saturated kind of like grays. All right, so yeah, so the lights will be desaturated and then the shadows will be kind of like very saturated grays. So you gotta remember that shit. Look at this. So this gray is also like kind of like saturated gray. All right, so you gotta remember that. So I gotta remember that shit. Okay. Even in this one, this is a very saturated blue. Okay, if you look at the color wheel over there. Okay, and this is like a very desaturated kind of like a teal color. All right, so yeah, this is a very desaturated violet, then which looks like a red. This is a very, I don't know, kind of like saturated 56% saturated blue. So we gotta use the grays however they look good. Okay, use the grays sparingly, very sparingly, and they will pop in your paintings. Hello, what's up, man? It's good. This channel has more than 100K, a lot of channels and Discord. You can reach out to him or on his Discord now, able to get live. Oh, yeah, pretty sure it's like kind of like, I don't know, man, money based kind of like stuff. I cannot literally pay him or anyone else any money whatsoever, so maybe I'm not gonna do that because I'm literally kind of like broke. Hi, what's up here, Jurist? Oh, it's so nice to meet you. It's so nice to meet you. There was no one today, so I was like, I don't know, kind of like not gonna stream now. I was like gonna end the stream, but okay, if y'all have come, I'll do like one more painting. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see, which painting shall I do? Okay. I'm gonna do something that I struggle with. All right, the red and the cyan. All right, I'm gonna do something that I struggle with. Hold on. Let me see. Let me find a good reference for that. All right. The red and the cyan. Very simple reference I want. Hold on. Okay, this is a good simple reference. I'm gonna do this. Red cyan, very difficult to master. I don't know why. It's kind of like very difficult. I'm gonna put this on another layer. I'm gonna enable these layers. Keep these layers at the back. Okay. All right. Yeah, maybe I will reach out, man. I don't know, man. We will see. Maybe I'll reach out. I don't know. But I really do not have any money or something to give him or anyone else, right? So whatever, man. I will reach out or I won't reach out. Depends. I probably won't, because in the end everyone freaking asks for money and I do not have the money to give him or anyone else. Alright, so anyways, we are gonna do this. This is a, hold on. All right. This is a freaking, I don't know, split complementary, sorry, an analogous or a split complementary scheme, alright? Goddamn, I still need to watch Charlie play Resident Evil 2. I haven't watched it yet. Like I keep that in the background while I'm like, I don't know, doing some housework and house chores, alright? But then I just forget it because I really haven't played that game yet. Resident Evil 2, I have never played Resident Evil 2. Alright? I have never ever played Resident Evil 2. Oh yeah, by the way, you're jurist. What were you asking me yesterday about colors, alright? I can definitely answer that after this painting. So do ask me your questions. Because I have literally nothing else to do right now. So I'm gonna start taking some questions after this painting, alright? So give me like 2 minutes. It's gonna be done in 2 minutes. Alright, now to add shadows, alright? Now to start adding shadows to this one. This is gonna be kind of like tricky. This is almost like a, I don't know, a violet kind of like color, right? So you can definitely have that with a very dark kind of like magenta, like shadow. Her lips are too big. She's not an African guy kind of like girl, but it's like it's a freaking close up, so that's why her lips are like too big. I'm sorry. I kind of made her into an African girl. Whatever, man. The colors are what are important in this. Okay. Okay, hold on. Before I apply freaking red everywhere, I gotta. Jesus Christ! This is getting freaking messy. Hold on. Hold your freaking horses, guys. This was like getting freaking messy. All right. This is why I hate. Jesus Christ! This is why I hate the cyan and the red. All right. This is the reason why I hate it, because it gets kind of like freaking messy. Because the cyan and red does not compute together in a way. So yeah. We got to learn how to do it. Alright. We have like done like halfway nicely. Alright, this is fine. Okay, now we can go on ahead and start adding some shadows and shit over here. Okay, this is getting difficult and complicated. Hold on, hold your freaking horses, guys. This is why I freaking hate this cyan and kind of like. red theme. All right, this is done. Okay, I still freaking hate it because I cannot freaking do it properly. All right, so yeah. If someone can explain me what I'm doing wrong, okay, then please, thank you a lot. Jesus, and don't freaking come over here and say that no, I'm not. You're not using the you're not blending stuff, or you're not doing like proper, I don't know, shit. Like you need to blend and all that kind of shit. Alright, don't say that. I can do the same thing with different colors. Alright, but I literally cannot do it with a red and a cyan. Alright, whatever, man. No, I do not do two screen. Alright, I do not have another screen. I do not do two screen. I just have, like, I don't know, one screen. And my mobile is like fucked up, so yeah, I cannot watch stuff on my mobile while I'm streaming. Yes, I can definitely try coloring your line art, but which line art are you talking about? Show me. And why do you want me to color it? Why can't you color it? Tell me. Are you that of coward? I need to hop off line and then figure this shit out. All right, figure this cyan and red shit out. It's kind of like complicated. The values are fine. It's not the value problem. The color this is the color problem. Alright, whatever, man. I literally failed in like the cyan and then the red kind of like stuff. Okay, I need to go like off screen and then figure this shit out, like how it works and shit. Okay. Yep, we are not making any good progress over here. So whatever, man. I'm just gonna go hop off. This is why I hate the blue and the red. Jesus Christ, man. Because these, see, look, the problem is, okay, hold on. The problem is this color and this color, okay? They are all very different colors, okay? And even over here, this yellow, okay? It gets like freaking, I don't know, very different, okay? But you cannot really do it. Let me see, alright? Let me see if I can do it like this. I probably cannot. Let's keep it simple, okay? Let's keep it simple. Let's not complicate stuff, all right? Let's keep it simple. Let's not complicate stuff. Okay, that's the cyan and the blue. Oh, sorry, cyan and the red. I'm sorry, and the yellow, of course. All right. Now what we do? Now what do we do? See, as soon as I put another kind of like tone, it gets all freaking weird and muddy and kind of like shit. All right. I can do this just in case, I don't know. I can definitely do this. Other than this, I don't see a way out of this. I don't know, man. This is probably the simplest method there is, simplest version there is, and of course this one as well. Yep. This is probably the most simplest version, or simplest, I don't know, simplest shape that there is. This is kind of like a violet or an indigo perhaps, and this is like a reddish kind of like tone. Oh my god, holy shit. Yep, this is the, I don't know, easiest method that I see right now. I gotta hop down. Jesus, I gotta hop off screen and then figure this shit out. All right. that is probably the only way I can do this. I gotta figure this shit out. How this shit works. Yep, I gotta either look at some, I don't know, references or some shit, okay, like how to color like red and cyan together, or I gotta figure it out myself. We will see. I don't know how. Like I know that there is like, hold on, let me show you something. All right, so whenever you like change values, okay, red, then like kind of like magenta-ish, okay, so it goes something like this. But then how can you apply this? All right, how can you freaking, I don't know, apply this shit in a two-tone kind of like color style, something similar to mine. Okay, so yeah, so this is the only thing that is like, I don't know, very difficult for me, at least as of right now. Okay, so how can you, like, I can do this over here as well. So look at this. All right, I can do this over here as well. But then the complicated thing is, how can I do that with just, I don't know, two tones? All right, because that is what is, I don't know, most challenging for me. Look at this. I can do that easily, right? Even right now over here. But then it gets very difficult when you do this like in two tones, just two tones, with just two tones. Because this look at this. This is not a red. This is a freaking magenta in the reference. So yeah, it gets kind of like really difficult. Look at this. The colors literally freaking change. So it gets really freaking tricky in with just two freaking tones. Alright, I gotta figure this shit out. I cannot do the cyan and the red stuff yet. I gotta figure this shit out somehow, off screen, whatever, man. Alright, that's about it for the day. Alright, that is it for the day. We did some stuff, sorry, not a lot of stuff today. Alright, some stuff, okay. I don't know, almost we failed in this. Okay, I literally cannot do the cyan and the red stuff. Okay, I gotta figure this shit out. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna keep it as is for now. Okay, but I absolutely love what we did today. Jesus, that Hinata is like crazy. we played a lot with grace today. So these are all the grays. Okay, we played a lot with grays, so that is a good thing. Okay, and we tried the cyan and the red. Okay, but I failed in that. But I'm gonna hop off screen and then try to figure that shit out. All right, so yeah. Probably the only way to do it correctly is like just use like two tones, like the red and the cyan. That is probably the only way to do it very correctly. We will see. I don't know. At least in my style. All right. Maybe 3 tones at most. Maybe 4 tones at most. But that's the limit. 3 to 4 tones is the limit. Not more than that. All right. I gotta figure that shit out. All right. So tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe I'll do more of this. More of all this shit. Okay. More of the grays kind of like stuff. Okay. So because I gotta learn grays at least like one time more. All right. So yeah. And we did a lot of good stuff today. A lot of grays. A lot of I don't know good stuff. I absolutely love it. So yeah. Anyways, that's about it for the day. I gotta hop off screen and then figure this blue and red stuff out, which I will do later after I have dinner, or maybe tomorrow. We will see. I don't know, man. All right. So yeah, thank you for joining in. Okay, there were not a lot of people today. Yep, washing machine art is really good. There were not a lot of people today, but we still did stream. I hope I get like 1 or 2 subscribers soon, and I hope we reach 1000 subscribers. So we will see. We will see. Okay. And we also gotta start with the Naruto fanfic. I don't know when, man. I have to get the colors right. I have to get the grays right. So there is like only a little bit of stuff that is like remaining in the color department. Okay, to get right. Like I still have to learn a lot of, like I still have to practice a lot of colors. That is like true. I'm nowhere near, I don't know, let's say Shea Chen or like Khan Liu. Alright, so yeah. Or maybe I don't know, those crazy freaking Twitter artists. Alright, I'm nowhere near them. But yeah, but at least we are somewhere. Alright. And yeah, that's about it for the day. Okay, so we're still gonna do the color stuff tomorrow. Okay, we're still gonna do the grays and the color stuff tomorrow. So yeah, we'll figure it out somehow. We'll be the master of colors. I'm gonna be the master of colors somehow in my own style, and that is all right. And that's about it. Yes. Then after tomorrow, after like I don't know, next week I will begin with like fast sketching of like crazy poses, dynamic poses from memory, and then after that coloring them like in like 5 minutes or something. Okay, so we will see. All right. Yep. And that's about it for the day. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for the follows. You can subscribe on my YouTube and my Twitch. Okay, and join my Discord as well. And if you want to support me, you can do so on my Buy Me a Coffee. The links are all in the description down below. Alright, that's about it. See ya. Goodbye. God damn, gotta figure out this cyan and red thing. Holy shit, it's so freaking complicated.